Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh, and today I am showing you this Jurassic Park Jeep. Here is the share code. Got it? Great. I'm the only one right now. I mean, I'm sure there's more drifters out there, but if I have just drift and best for handling, press search, I'm the only one up there. I haven't even checked to see if anybody else has drift tunes. Oh, apparently one other person. Cool. So at least someone's trying. It just says drift A. Of course, they don't have the power and torque. They're close, and they're on drag tire compound. But and I'm on stock. So there's that. But yeah, so we got mine, and we're gonna go over and show you guys everything I've done to it. It's kind of funny because usually when you have a drag tire compound, you can add max power without any problem. Don't know. Either way, we got the racing 7.2 liter V8 giving us the max power of 1356 horsepower. It's just got the stock drivetrain, all-wheel drive. Twin turbo, which would be with the anti-lag turbo. Alright, nothing here. Now this is cool. You can put a canvas over the Jeep if you wanted to, and still stay at A800 if you wanted to have that. All right, and that's all up to you. I decided to leave it as the convertible. All right, here we just got stock tire compound. We're not using drag tires. We're using stock to maximize that slide. We got two 65/65Rs in the front. And we got two 65s the same in the rear. And that keeps you at the A800 level. Rims, of course, I left it just stock on here. They look good. And you have them in the back there as well. We just have 15-inch rims in the front and 15-inch rims in the rear. We have a race clutch. We have a 6-speed race transmission, race driveline, carbon fiber, and a drift differential. Now, of course, we have race brakes, but now, of course, we know there's no drift kit for this vehicle. So you put the rally springs on there and you work around that. All right. You got the race anti-roll bars for the front and race for the rear. All right, I do have a full-on roll cage. It really doesn't do anything. You don't see it. All right, technically it already has a roll cage in it, so it really doesn't affect anything. And then we have a race weight reduction. We're saving 481 pounds somewhere because Jeeps are light to begin with. All right. And then, of course, everything here is race all the way through. It's got that anti-lag. Oh, yeah. Lots of flames. Alright, race intercooler. And it's got a race flywheel in there. So, nice to have all that. Car mastery for this thing, there isn't much here. They give you a couple things, but that's about it. And here's the tune. I'm going to show you guys what I did to this thing to get the drift. You haven't seen it drift yet, but I'm just showing you guys the tune. Because I know it works. Alright. Here's the gearing. As you can tell, it doesn't go all the way up to 210 miles per hour. Alright. Doesn't need it. Alright. Here is the alignment I decided to go with, and it works great. For not having a drift kit, it works great. Wait until you get to the differential, because that's where the magic is. Alright, anti-roll bars, I decided, well, it's, a Jeep. Let's just max out the anti-roll bars, because Jeep, they go sideways. What would they do in real life? Roll over. Anyways, springs are at 655 and 655. And then I decided to do the ride height as low as you can go for the front and the rear. Dampening is 20, 1, 20, and 20. There is no downforce to worry about. Brakes, it is left at a 50 and 100. And then differential, 76, 86, 97, 97. and there's just a little bit more power grabbing in the front of the Jeep. And that just helps stabilize this thing for not having a drift kit. So that's the whole reason I did that. And it works very well. I liked 46%. I tried 43, 47, 45, and I was happy with 46%. So that's the tune. That's the build. Let's take her outside and maybe have a look of how she drifts. So of course she'll take off with ease. And she already wants to go sideways. Now she's short wheelbase, so you gotta, understand that she could be twitchy at times, and that's totally normal. Just because of the short wheelbase. But she drifts, and she drifts very well for that differential setup. There's a 4.1, not bad. Plenty of power. 1356 horsepower, to be exact. And it's wonderful in this vehicle, in this setup. And with those max anti-rolls, I can go sideways and not roll over. I get it, it's a video game. They're not going to roll over. I get it. But in real life, they would. Yep, that's what they're known for. Alright? Well, they're known for off-roading, of course. They're also known to be rollover vehicles. Alright? I mean, my nephew had a Jeep, and guess what? He rolled it. Now, I know it happens. All he did was he took a turn too hard, and it just rolled right over and went right off the road and got totaled. So I know it is what it is. But yeah, she's a super fun Jeep, and I love the Jurassic Park theme. I'm going to keep the paint job on there. I have friends that have been already painting, and I'm like, why would you do that? Every time you get into this Jeep, you can have that theme song of Jurassic Park just going through your mind. I know you're doing it. I know I do it. I did it when I got it. And it is what it is. I love the thing. And I love Jurassic Park. I've seen them all. They're all good. And I've been starting to watch the anime series that's more geared for, kids because, well, my kid wants to watch them. Of course, I'm not going to have her, watch the, the real ones. Not yet. She's still there, like 4. Give the kid nightmares. Why don't you? So there's that. Can we close this thing? There. That's what I was trying to do all that time. Yeah. As you can tell, it says King there, but I have the license plate removed. I don't need a license plate on my cars. All right. Either way, nice interior too. Look at that. You got first, second, drive, neutral, reverse, and park. So it's definitely an automatic. There's that. That third pedal to the left there is for the e-brake. So just to let you know. All right, so it's got gas and brake. So takes unleaded fuel too. Nice, and it's got 2 cup holders there. That's really nice. Nice to have. So yeah, it's a pretty cool Jeep. I like it. Now, I don't know if I can. I can't get into the underneath the hood on this one, but I'm sure if I get the stock one, I can, because I can see inside the engine, like just by the ends of the hood. So I'm sure you can. It's just once I change the engine out, now you can't get in there. Some cars can do it, and other cars you can't. But hey, that's got a nice 8,000 pound, winch also to this, especially, if you get caught in a storm in the middle of, dinosaur territory. Just make sure you check your car before you get back in there. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what you're going to run into in the middle of a jungle with dinosaurs. I've seen mistakes happen. And I'm sure you have too. Either way. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.